What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy, out here with another comic review. Kind of, uh, kind of took a little bit of a small break to focus on other things, but I'm back with more comic reviews, and we got Batgirl number 48, another Joker War tie-in and collateral damage. And I've gone through this book, and what I've realized is that Castellucci, Joker War is bringing out the best in her writing. It's very good. This particular tie-in is more Batgirl focused. It's so far what I've seen in the last two issues, focusing primarily on Barbara, but it works very well. So we see that she's having dreams about Gotham because as it was stated, um, she basically passed out because she was stabbed in the back, basically. And she's having this wide dance with the Joker. Wait, isn't that what he said to me? That we're good dance partners, are we? But then we see all the things that happen, killing Joke, everything, her everything, all the issues with her father, all the issues with her brother, and she's having all of these dreams, and she wakes up and she's in the hospital, and she's like saying she realizes I can't feel my legs like Joker, and she gets ready to throw something. She throws something at us, and saying, and meanwhile we see it's her brother, James. And I say, what are you doing? He's like, you're not on my emergency contact list. It's like, I know. I was going over some stuff with Dad when a call came in. It's like, where's Dad? Is he coming? He had a court date he couldn't get out of. You were out cold, so I offered to come and sit with you. He'll be here. He'll be here as soon as he can. And she doesn't trust her brother because her brother, is kind of like a criminal psychopath. And she's like saying, "What's the catch?" Catch. And it's like, "Can I be concerned about you?" And it's like, he must be lying. And like saying, "I'm sorry, James. I can't trust you. Everything you do is a calculated manipulation." It's like, I'm taking medicine. I'm doing CBT. You don't have to call Dad. Say, she's like, you've done this before. They don't work. It's like, my life is a living hell, and I'm trying to change that. I'll do whatever it takes. I want to be part of this family again. Please tell me what happened. And, she's like saying, he already knows I'm Batgirl, so why not? So it's like the Joker happened. He knows I'm Barbara Gordon. Don't tell Dad about the Joker or me. He still doesn't know that I'm Batgirl. And, she's like saying, I can't believe I have to trust James. And he's like, yeah, there we go. It's like, what a mess. It's like, I guess you're feeling better, Miss Gordon? It's like, sorry, it was a misunderstanding. It's like, by the way, the art is, the art's pretty good. I like it. It's like, I've seen it all, honey. People wake up hallucinating states and react in all strange ways all the time. Someone must have wanted whatever it is that keeps you walking, but except for your back, you'll be all right. And she's like saying, how did I get here? And he said, some kids found you bleeding on the roof. They were high, but they did right by you. And she's like saying, I have to get out of here. You're not going anywhere. Doctor's order. And, brother's like saying, listen to the nurse, Barbara. Said, James, it's like, I ripped out my implant. It could still be on the roof. It's like, what? What do you need? You want to get out of here and check? I can help you. It's like, how? And, he's like saying, I can be very persuasive, and that doesn't look good. Barbara's not taking that, but he's like saying, you know what? I'll let him help. But what does he really want from me or Dad? Guess we'll find out. It's like, and she's like, fine, let's go. So they managed to wheel her. It's like Joker tried to control me, but my legs didn't let him. It's like saying, did you use the wrestling move I taught you to unpin yourself? Dad disapproved. He thought you were a porcelain doll. Easy to break. I knew better. It's like, I forgot about that. You did teach me a move or two. I mean, modified. I didn't have use of my legs. Like, I like thinking that I helped train you. So, Commissioner Gordon's here, and it's like, I got the implant. Looks okay. And you just see, James is like, there you are. I was like, what happened? Dad, I got bugged. They got me in the implant. I didn't know. It went on the fritz. It'll be okay. And, I told you this neighborhood wasn't safe. Then we see that James is like, what were you doing with Babs? You tricked me into telling you that she was hurt when I had to go. You've done some inexcusable things. It's like, but this is a low, even for you, JJ. And he's like saying, I'm not the one who burned down the city recently, which is coming to when he was infected by the Batman Who Laughs. And it's like, yeah, I was infected. And you're getting better, Dad. I have a sickness and I'm healing too. And Barbara's like saying, it's like, I'm done. But, Dad, I didn't know where you were for months. And then you appear again. How's everything supposed to be fine? And James, I get you're trying, but one good turn doesn't mean much with your track record. And so she calls them both out, saying that I can get on without either of you. If you want to help me, then I need both of you to get out of my way. I can take care of myself from here. So we see that it's like Babs needed me. Dad, and I was there for her. We were getting along. It's like at lunch before I had to go to court, you were trying to convince me that things were different this time. And he's like saying they are. You know I have ample cause to be suspicious of your motivations. You couldn't go to her, and you're mad that I did. And he's like saying it wasn't your place. It's like I'm family. And he's like saying you lost that privilege long ago by leaving a trail of horror in your wake. Don't mistake our recent shared traumatic experience for bonding. It's like recently I helped you. We worked together as a team, which was with the Batman who laughs. I can do it again if you give me a chance. And he's like, nah. But you and Babs can be redeemed for whatever bad things you sow. It's like, I'm the good guy. Babs does good in the world. Keep telling yourself that. And he's like saying, you're a monster. And I was like, I know, but it's like, I know. It's like, you're a monster. You keep telling yourself that. It's like, I know, but I have to hope that this time is different. I know it. I'm not numb anymore. Some things changed inside me. Hope is something every person has to find for themselves. That's not something I can give you, James. And he's like, meanwhile, do me a favor, stay away from Barbara. Fine, I'll stay away from Barbara. If you stay away from the booze. And if anything happens on your watch, I'll step in and help. So it's like, you can't stop me. Meanwhile, um, we see that she's still having dreams. It's like, oh, darn, she's still having dreams, basically, of the Joker, basically. And she's trying to fix up her implants, and she doesn't, and she's trying to figure out who to call to help her. It's like, too bad Jason isn't someone who knows me and who I really am. It's like someone like Dick, and then she decides to call Luke Fox. And you just see Barbara Gordon. Were your ears ringing? I was just heading back from Burnside, and actually, I thought of you. Luke, you're back. I really need your help. It's important. I'm here. I'm actually here because out a call. I got a call from my dad, and we can see what's happening. I'm worried. Bad here. I mean, even for Gotham, it is. Say, Babs, are you okay? Luke, she just says, I need your help. And it's like, and that's okay. But we get a little something here which I found interesting, saying, this ship 4 looks familiar. See Catwoman 25 for the rest of this scene. So that will be another Joker War tie-in. So Luke comes in, and I still haven't seen Luke since I dumped him. Oh, so they were dating. And so Jesse Babs is crying, and she's like saying, right guy, wrong time. It's like, oh, Babs, I had no idea. And she's like saying the Joker did me in again. It's like, I got you. I'm here, Babs. So she clearly has something for Luke still. So basically, it's like, okay, get me up to speed. And so Babs pretty much tells him that, Joker has control of Wayne Enterprises. He hacked my implant because he got the tech. And he's like saying, you dug it out. It's like you dug out your implant again. So basically, she's done this before. And it's like she's saying it was the right move. And Lucas is saying the last time it took you 6 weeks to recover. It's like we don't have 6 weeks. I thought Frankie fixed it, so you couldn't be hacked again. The Joker is in control of Wayne Enterprises. He is in everything. So it's like saying that we better get straight to it. It's like saying, Glug, I'm really glad you're back in Gotham. You're just what we needed. Gotham or you. And so she's like saying both. And he's asking about her dad, and it said we've been estranged. And it's like, and your dad? And it's like, I don't know. I have to go see him as soon as I'm done here. But he didn't sound okay over the phone. I'm worried it's not like him. Not with not with Gotham like this. It's not just him. Batman is MIA. It's like, I mean, as well, we might be in bigger trouble than we think, basically. And so they just pretty much like we just pretty much have they have a nice conversation. It's pretty bad. And she's clearly has a thing for Luke, and understand that some people have issues with her current boyfriend, but hey, so they pretty much said that the city's in flux and everything like that, and they begin the painful process of putting back the implant. And just see back it, as I say, be careful and study when you attach it to the implant. Attach it to the implant that's still inside me. It's like, back at you. Stop squirming. It'll just hurt more. I'm going to make the connection now. There will be pain. If only you had been there when I dug it out. I'm sorry. It's like, you okay? It's like, I'm good. I can feel the nerves reconnecting. So they managed to stiff everything up. That must have been a very odd thing. And so he says, "No joke." It's like no joke. There's no next time with the implant. Your nerves won't take it, and we both know what it means if that happens. So who knows what could happen with her remaining two issues? Like I know, and I don't need it to work forever. Just for now, I'm fine without the implants. It's like it's good pep talk basically. They're happy to see each other, but she's saying, "I'm seeing someone," but she just see JJ. Hey sis, remember that trip to the zoo as kids? Just know I'm still that brother and I'm here for you. And she's basically saying that, but she's not trying to do that. Dad's still trying to connect. We see Jason, her boyfriend, not answering. JJ, what the hell? Answer me. I just want to talk. Going to mute them all for now. And she has her duty, and she pretty much goes in and into the city. But we see that Gordon is trying to work out, and he's still keeping track of what's happening in Gotham. Her brother is taking pills, and they come in. We see no suspect. We see Batgirl. It's like saying woman in her late 20s. They think that it's they say that it's Barbara Gordon, but we see that it's it's a fake pretty much. But I kind of rambled a bit. Who killed Batgirl? So where do I want to end this basically? Blah 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 blah. Um, I'll always end it pretty much here, just because I like splash pages. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much Babs getting a hold of herself. Luke Fox coming in. It's interesting to see him come back. Haven't seen him since like the Detectives run in a while. So we'll most likely see Batwing in the Joker War, I believe. Um, yeah, Cecile Castellucci does a good job with the Joker War. I think that she's writing very well, and it's good to see Cycle now. The Bad Girl tie-ins, because there will be two more. Are primarily a focus on her psyche, which I think is pretty nice. Um, but yeah, I'll give this an 8 out of 10. I liked it. I think it was good. So thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications and comment below. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because we want to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank y'all for watching, and I should have more comic reviews when I can. Peace.